I'm John Piper along with Lee Livingston. Lee, good to see you here on a Saturday. It's hard to believe we're just a couple weeks away from Texas high school football season. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm just excited for football to be back. It feels like it's been forever.
Yeah, Lee put together that video. He just graduated from the University of North Texas, and he's been working with us for a couple years. And you've really gotten passionate about video content creation. And it's a perfect segue into, it's hard to believe, season 7 of the DenCo Gridiron. Really, I'm having to retrain my brain. It's not just a show anymore, but DenCo Gridiron Media. Talk to us a little bit about that, Lee.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I first got here. It was 2 years ago. Two, three. Yeah, this is my third year. So 2 years ago, or 3 years. I don't know. And
time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, I know. As I was originally a journalism major when I got to UNT, and thought that's what I wanted to do. Wanted to be a sports journalist, and so I came over to work with DenCo Gridiron, and kind of found I enjoyed interviewing people and stuff, and the coaches, the players, and but I wasn't totally in love with it. But what I found is I loved doing the photography, grabbing a camera, taking pictures of things, especially the players, their reactions, those big emotions you get especially at the Texas high school football atmosphere on Friday nights. And the other part of it I loved was especially the video aspect of it, going home right after a game, staying up until 1 a.m. sometimes, just editing.
Yeah, a lot of work. A lot of work goes into this.
And it was so much fun for me. And then this last year going out and doing some basketball stuff just on my own, because so DenCo Gridiron kind of gave me this opportunity to find what I really loved, and it's video editing, and I love it.
One thing we want to talk about today, we've had several interns come through here. Reagan Hubbard, who's now got a full-time job with the ABC affiliate in Northwest Arkansas. Really proud of you, Reagan. If you see this on the replay, she'll probably join us some throughout the season. She did some video work and sideline reporting for us early season 1, actually, of DenCo Gridiron. And we are looking for additional interns. We're covering 28 teams in Denton County this year. So internally, I'm saying to all the team here, go big or go home. So we're going big this season in Texas. Stephen Peters, who's now our managing editor, brings a long history of Texas high school football reporting and journalism. He couldn't join us today, but we're so excited about this season, the team we have in place, and the future team members that are going to be joining us as well. What can you say if there's, whether they're a high school student, college student, or maybe they're working full time, but they want to get some experience either behind the camera, in front of the camera, doing some editing work for us? What would you share with them about the experience that they could really enjoy coming to work with us here at DenCo Gridiron?
There's so many things to kind of talk about there. It's I think number one, if you want to get into writing a sport, especially even if you don't love sports, if you want to get into writing blogs, articles, whatever it might be, if it's journalism's a passion, Stephen, like John mentioned, Stephen Peters is he worked in journalism. He does a bunch of other stuff now, but he's a great writer. It's someone you can come in, pick his brain from day one. He loves talking about, journalism in general. Sports journalism is obviously something he's great at. So come in, pick his brain. He'll give you as much knowledge as you can handle. Learn from him, learn from someone that's worked in that industry if you want to learn how to write. And if you want to learn about video and stuff, obviously I can kind of help a little bit there, being someone that's done some video editing and done a little bit of video myself. But the biggest thing is you have the opportunity to just come out and go on the sideline on a Friday night. Where I learned the most was just talking to people. I mean, you get access to things that you normally wouldn't necessarily get access to as a freelance videographer and stuff, because we have connections to coaches and stuff. We can just shoot an email over, and maybe you're a little intimidated if you're just by yourself going out there your first time, whether it's to go do interviews with coaches or something, we'll gladly go with you and take some pressure off and kind of help you out a little bit.
Well, Lee, we're excited to have you back. And that says something to the potential interns out there. Lee is returning, I believe, for the 3rd season. and there must be something here you like, Lee.
Yeah, I love the chance to come out and just do creative stuff. You get to be yourself here. I think when it comes to the artistic side of things, and
yeah, it was tough during those COVID years. We thought, hey, we're probably might just stop altogether, but it was through interns like Lee and some others. Quincy Horde, another one. Quincy, if you watch the replay, man, appreciate all the work you've done. And Quincy actually told us one of the reasons he got an internship at PACCAR, which is a parent company of Kenworth and Peterbilt, was due to the work he did here on the DenCo Gridiron show. It helped with his communication skills, and now he's actually working in the golf industry. So Quincy, maybe you can come back if you're in the area and do some special games for us, things like that. I'm sure it would be a lot of fun. Maybe at halftime we'll hit some 7-irons through the goalpost or something with, I think it's Shrixon golf clubs. But as far as businesses out there, we could use your help. One thing we did several years ago is we do live remotes with some of our sponsors and our partners. We did some things at Marty B's and at Verve. Show Creek have been part of the show in the past. And we have a lot of fun with what we do. And it's all about the community, sharing stories. Texas high school football is all about storytelling. And really glad that those high school athletes aren't out on the practice field today. It's 107 degrees here in Denton, Texas. That'd be a little brutally.
Yeah, it'd be a little too hot. I don't miss those summer baseball days. So.
Well, hey, we just want to pop on in here. We were in the studio doing some prep work. Kickoff's just really, I think, less than a month away.
Yep.
And we got a lot of big plans, and we want you to be a part of it. So you can instant message us here, whether you're on Twitter, wherever you're watching this, the Facebook page. I think we have a link on the website to ask for more information. And reach out to us. We'd love a conversation with you, whether you're a business, you want to partner with us here in Denton County, want to get your message out and help tell the stories of Texas high school football. The coaches, there's always so many great stories. It's just amazing. And we're excited to kick off season 7, Lee.
Yep. I'm ready to rock and roll. Let's go.
All right. Y'all take care. Stay hydrated.